Let's get to it. The game that saved LeBron's legacy. This one Bron was just trying shit, I'm pretty sure, right? This is it. But we gotta really watch the highlights. I watch them on TikTok every few months, but let's really get into it. I think what we really need to get into is we gotta talk about LeBron's LeBron going up against the best team in NBA history too. That's something that we gotta get into.
That's where LeBron James found himself, down 3-2 to the Boston Celtics in Game 6 of the 2012 Eastern Conference Finals.
Let me tell y'all something too. For those of y'all that hate on LeBron, you're wicked. There's nothing right with you in your life. You need to look at yourself in the mirror and reflect. Especially niggas that's Jordan touched kids. We just saw it. Come on.
All eyes on him, LeBron was facing
If y'all don't know the video, you know what I'm saying? That was a good lower pull.
overwhelming pressure to deliver. Pressure that he ironically put upon himself. After painful losses to the Celtics during his time in Cleveland, LeBron
allegedly, by the way, Jordan touched the kid allegedly, even though we saw it on video. I just want to say allegedly so I don't get sued.
Skipped town to join Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh down in South Beach, just to suffer one of the most embarrassing meltdowns in NBA Finals history. 8 years in and still without a championship, LeBron's career reached a boiling point, leading to a career-defining Game 6 in Boston. Win and live another day, or lose and be crucified by the basketball world. Have your legacy tarnished and forever be known as the guy who couldn't show up when it mattered most. LeBron had one game to save his legacy.
I played in Boston so many times.
He played in Boston so many times, nigga.
The history speaks for itself. But for this one time when I went to Boston for this Game 6, I felt absolutely nothing.
My glorious king, gang.
Entering TD Garden on June 7th, 2012, LeBron was walking into a building he'd become all too familiar with. It was 2008. Game 7 between the Cavaliers and Celtics with a ticket to the Eastern Conference Finals on the line. The one-man army and LeBron James up against Boston's newly formed behemoth of a big three. Yet, the kid nearly did the impossible. He was dynamite for 45 points. But the Celtics pulled out the win, and just 13 days later, they were crowned NBA champions. After a finals appearance the previous season, it was a second-round exit for LeBron, followed by an Eastern Conference Finals loss in 2009. Little did we know that James's time in Cleveland was ticking away. 2010 looked promising though. 61 wins, the hometown kid is a back-to-back MVP, and revenge would be served in round 2. Except that didn't happen. As the 4 seed, the Celtics pulled off the massive upset over the number 1 seeded Cavs as LeBron suffered another dreadful loss on the parquet floor in Boston. Now 7 years deep without a championship, criticism surrounding the chosen one began to surface. The media believed he quit on his team, gave up, was checked out for the back half of that series due to his looming free agency. Whether that's true or not, one thing was for sure. That loss in Boston had a far greater impact than anyone could have imagined.
The answer to the question everybody wants to know. LeBron, what's your decision?
In this fall, man, this is very tough. In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat.
Miami Heat. That was
what's good, twin? Hey, I wish I was like cognitive for a lot of this shit, bro. Like I got to see this in real time. Like we was really like, that's what I'm saying. Bron had no team. That's why when niggas like, oh, how did he do it? Nigga, he had no team a lot of times, bro. This is the only nigga I've ever seen in my lifetime drag up teams with nobody. like nigga do it by himself, bro. Like we saw it again in 2018, but that shit was even more ridiculous, bro.
Conclusion you woke up with this
because that was Bron prime, bro.
That was the conclusion I woke up with this morning.
It was a decision that set the NBA world ablaze. The back-to-back MVP and arguably best player in the world, leaving his hometown team to form a big three down in Miami. It was baffling.
We out here in Miami.
And just 2 days later, he was on stage with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh prematurely celebrating championships together as LeBron claims they'll win not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7 titles as a trio.
This is where LeCap started, man. Bron just be capping out his ass, bro. Like, this is crazy. I remember seeing this clip for the first time. Like, hey, bro, I love you game, but this shit got
The
ridiculous.
entire spectacle rubbed everyone outside of Miami the wrong way, especially in Cleveland. It was seen as weak, disrespectful, and downright unforgivable by the majority of fans.
Nigga,
The hate towards LeBron had reached an all-time high. But the man got what he wanted. Success. The Heat won 58 games in their first season together, cruised past the 76ers in round 1, and round 2 offered him revenge. It was LeBron versus the Celtics just as it was a year ago, but this time, he had backup. Miami beat up on Boston to get up 3-1 in the series, and in the final moments of Game 5, Bron got his get back.
Wade, James for the lead. James over Pierce. That might be the dagger.
Hey, that was kind of crazy. That was a crazy carry. That was kind of crazy carry, huh? What the fuck? Hey, is that no? Because I guess it was his first steps with the ball, but that nigga looked back at him. Oh my god, this is what I'm saying, bro. This is the thing with Bron, bro. This nigga Bron, like, bro, he used to that ego shit, bro. Is like, that's what I see in a real star, bro. That's why we like niggas like Ant. We just having this conversation with me and Unc, bro. That's why we like niggas like Ant and Wemby, and even I would say damn near Brunson, bro. We like that dog in niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? That tenacity, bro. We want a nigga to want it bad, bro. Want that chick bad. That's why I could never get behind Shea, because I just feel like I wasn't seeing that tenacity in the nigga, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I need to see that hunger in a nigga, bro. Even, bro. Yeah.
Devastating turnover for Boston after another.
It was a LeBron explosion, capped off by a two-handed dagger through the heart of Boston as he
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Finally beats the Celtics. Miami would go on to manhandle the Bulls in 5 in the Eastern Conference Finals, and they seemed destined to win a championship. The only team left was Dallas.
No, real shit, bro. Nigga, getting to watch a 24-year-old Bron, bro. Yeah, I do remember though seeing like it's crazy because when you're a kid, it's like you see like glimpses of this shit. Like you'll walk into the living room and like you'll see, I don't know if what's it called, not like this specifically, but like just like a lot of the old NBA. Like I'm seeing a lot of the old shit, and it's just like I just can't even comprehend what the fuck I could be watching, bro. But it's like now that I'm older, it's like niggas had the best shit on as a young bull, and I couldn't even open my eyes to it all the way because a lot of times I was just not paying attention. You feel me? Like I'd just be watching, but I wasn't like locked in.
An unlikely playoff run
What?
capped off.
It's in 2009-08. This not when it happened.
By Dallas upsetting LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and the favored Miami Heat. A stunning ending to one of the more compelling seasons in NBA history.
Oh, brother.
LeBron collapsed.
What's that,
In the
bro?
2011 finals, the man was a shell of himself. He lacked aggression and focus, he couldn't deliver in the clutch, and flat out choked in the most pivotal game of the series. Or the entirety of the series for that matter. With a chance to prove his doubters wrong, LeBron's performance only fueled the narrative that he wasn't a winning player. The weight of that season, from the decision to the hate to the expectations of winning the title, seemingly caught up to him. and as a result, his legacy took a massive blow. All eyes were on him now. He has to deliver. Entering a lockout-shortened season, LeBron responded to all the noise by winning his 3rd MVP in 4 years.
Bro, this nigga's a demon. Like, bro, why does this nigga always keep lifting this shit, bro? This shit is so crazy, bro. Shout out Bron, man. I'm dick eating just because you said the wrong year. Nigga, you wasn't watching this shit. I wasn't watching it. I don't believe you was watching it either.
The dude was a killer. But, of course, the pressure was on him to win a title, not another MVP. So, come playoff
he do got the power. I'm just saying, don't stress him out too much. He might fuck around and do it.
He cranked.
Hey, Pro Evils. Nah, I ain't gonna start with you, nigga. All right. Don't be doing all that. All right. Like this, that revisionist history. Niggas go back in time and change what happened.
It up a notch. Miami annihilated the Knicks in round 1, but round 2 got scary. After a game 1 win against the Pacers, Miami lost 2 straight to go down 2-1. And to make matters worse, Chris Bosh is listed as out for the rest of the series. There were whispers of another Miami collapse. So, in a critical game 4 on the road, LeBron answered the call.
James, Hibbert waiting, and one for LeBron. James coming to the basket, and there they go. Been starting to take away by Wade. Lead for James at the basket. James attacking Barbosa. Bang, and a bucket for LeBron.
LeBron flexed his killer instinct with 40, 18, 9.
All right. We are not watching Chris Bosh highlights, bro.
2-2 in the win to avoid a 3-1
Y'all niggas, bro.
deficit.
Niggas is a dead argument.
It was an absolute masterclass. From that point on, Miami took care of business, eliminating the Pacers in 6 to return to the Eastern Conference Finals. This time, against an old foe. For the 4th time in his career, LeBron was facing the Boston Celtics in the postseason. This time around, the pressure of the world was on James to deliver and get his team back to the NBA Finals. And he quickly showed that he was built for the challenge. With 32-13 from Bron, Miami danced on the Celtics with a 14-point win to go up 1-0. In Game 2, they ran it back. 34-10-7 from the King as they pull out a 4-point.
Bro, you know what's crazy? We could really, I hope we get what's it called? I hope we get like this type of shit from Wemby, bro. Like, what if we get to see Wemby keep coming back? Like, I don't even mind if he don't keep not winning until he gets that win. Like, or if it takes him about 2 more times or 1 more time and then he gets the win. But like, just to see Wemby keep coming back, like desecrating the West, that'd be different, bro. Cause it's always the East, bro. Oh shit, Zay, you made Nyla mad, bro. Oh, y'all niggas, right?
Point overtime win to take a commanding 2-0 series lead. Everything was going to plan.
Come on,
Boston's
bud.
big 3 was far older than they'd been when they beat LeBron in the past.
Old ass, scrub ass, bitch ass niggas thought they was gonna beat my goal again.
And it now seemed like they were running out of gas. Well, at least we thought they were. Back on home court, Boston answered with wins in games 3 and 4 to knot up the series at 2, which set up a crucial Game 5 back in South Beach. LeBron came to play with his 4th 30-point game of this series. Yet Miami is down 1 with about a minute to go. They desperately need a stop.
Pierce for 3. It's good. Paul Pierce from way downtown. And Boston leads by 4.
Want to break into cybersecurity but don't have experience? The Google
Imagine being in
Cybersecurity
this atmosphere,
Certificate
bro.
uses real.
Niggas was getting good hoops back in the day, bro. We still are, but like that shit is like different, bro. Seeing Bron in his prime, like y'all niggas got it, bro.
With a rational
I would've been
confidence
recording
racing
shit. I
through his
actually didn't even have it
veins,
back then.
Paul Pierce gets LeBron on the switch and proceeds to
No
pull
phones
up
out.
in his mouth to splash the dagger 3, silencing the crowd and taking a 3-2 series lead back to Boston.
But this where it comes to
Just
Game
1
6
week
in
ago,
Boston.
Miami had absolute control of this series. A return to the finals seemed imminent, but here they are, just one loss away from another cataclysmic failure. After what happened last year, a loss in these Eastern Conference Finals would be a devastating blow to LeBron's legacy.
Hey, this nigga Pro Evil is evil as shit, bro. I see why your name Pro Evil. This nigga want me to give her the ultima ban.
He's supposed to be the king, the chosen one, yet he's staring down the barrel of a career-defining Game 6. With all the pressure, all the expectations, and all eyes on him in a game that will forever change his legacy.
Nala, I can't answer you right now. Oh my
Headed
God.
into Game 6 back in Boston, LeBron
right now,
was
bro.
faced with the demons of
I
his
gotta finish this
past.
video. Alright, bro, I'm gonna give you a little bit of time. Hurry up. I gotta finish this video.
Fuck you. Put the speaker, put the thing next to the fucking thing. Cause yeah, you're right. I am in spectacle mode right now. But listen here, Pro Evils and Isaiah fucking Green, or whatever the fuck his weak ass last name is, I can't think of it right now. Y'all both not finna be in this motherfucking chat still typing. I'm watching the type. Y'all going back and forth. Pro Evils giving him more ideas of what the fuck to do while I'm already damn, bitch. Y'all both not finna team up on me. You're in a whole nother country, bitch. Pro Evils, you need to worry about your day job, hoe, or your kids, hoe. You old ass nigga. Shouldn't you be taking care of something? Some type of business? Stop this madness. I don't like this. Thank you. Good night.
Alright. Bro, why'd she say Greed? I'm dead. Say, that's your last name? Please wave once your call is over so I can unmute. I'm dead.
Another elimination game on that ever familiar parquet floor with absolutely everything on the line. And by the emotionless look on his face, you knew he was about to unleash the beast.
29% from downtown. James blows past Pearson, throws it down, and the Heat quickly with a 4-point lead.
Hey,
That's
they
one way
unlocked
to
that
set the
mode
tone.
out
A
of
vicious
Rondo.
tomahawk slam, and LeBron has his first points of the game. Just moments later, he sizes up Paul Pierce, drains the jumper right in his face, and then spins off Ray Allen and cashes in a ridiculous bump fade. After missing his first shot, the dude has now hit 3 straight field goals. But the engine was just getting warmed up. At the 3:18 mark, he turns on the burners, flying past everyone in transition as he swirls in a backhanded scoop through contact for the and one. The very next possession, he drills a right wing 3 to put Miami up 10 as he's yet to show any emotion whatsoever. Moments later, he gets the ball on the left block, spins, pump fakes, and laces the leaner around 3 Celtic defenders for his 6th straight field goal. Holy fuck. It was the end of the first quarter, and Bron damn near outscored Boston on his own. 14 points on 6 of 7 shooting, and with Miami up 10 headed into the second, LeBron kept the Heat on high.
I ain't gonna lie, whenever you see Bron looking serious, bro, that's a dangerous sign. Get out the way. You feel what I'm saying?
Describe this series as a good old-fashioned bar.
That's why niggas is lucky Bron didn't get to warm up and shit. That's why he was just having fun all season, cause he ain't get to do his preseason that he usually do, bro. He's a very much by the book type nigga, bro. He's gonna be I think we gonna pull it out of him this next year. He's gonna have some shit on him, even though he still had a great season this
Fight as James hits it again. Sure, Doc Rivers doesn't want him to hesitate then. James, meanwhile, he is knocking down every dueling. Another double-figure game. James tries again and puts it in again. 9 for 10 from the field. Right now, unstoppable. James again. He right now is at a special zone here in the first half.
A wet jumper in the paint makes it 7 straight, that fadeaway over Petrus makes it 8, a filthy left shoulder turnaround makes it 9, and just a stupid leaning fade on the baseline makes it 10 consecutive field goals made for LeBron as he's up to 22 points on the night. The guy was a machine. He's done all of this without flinching at the fact that his entire legacy is on the line. His demeanor was one of a cold-blooded killer. It was disturbing. I mean, look at this. With 3 minutes to go in the second, these were the leading scorers for the Heat. It was the definition of a one-man army. a one-man army that was about to launch an airstrike.
James comes flying in and throws it down.
Apparently you can go from 0 to a complete sight.
I'm getting no, she at her crib. I'm getting goosebumps right now, chat. Like, this is real
just
serious.
A single prompt
this
with
is
Wix Harmony.
Serious.
I don't know if this is
like,
gonna
I feel
be
like I'm
possible,
really
or
truly
vibe
watching
coding
some,
meets drag and
some
drop
greatness
free.
being happening in my eyes.
27 first half points.
LeBron drops in from the
This nigga literally said, "Fine, I'll do it myself."
rafters to punch a thunderous putback over 2 Celtics with his hand at the
Nah,
top.
she don't live here. She just be visiting and shit for sometimes a little long. You know what I'm saying? She be here like 2 days, 3 days, and then she go back to her own place. Then she come back, you know what I'm saying?
Square of the backboard. 11 straight field goals, the dude has 27 points, and he wasn't done just yet. With under a minute to go in the first half, he fills up the cup with a tough step back going right for points 29 and 30 of the first half as he grills the sideline with that blank expression on his face. It was a public execution. Miami entered halftime with a 13-point lead, and the only reason Boston is somewhat in this game isn't because of Pierce, Garnett, or Allen. It's thanks to a young Rajon Rondo who's got 19 in the half. But that was nothing compared to what LeBron did. 35-2 on a scorching 12 of 14 from the field. Plus, his efficiency isn't solely off bully ball and easy buckets around the rim.
Bro?
This is coming off of an array of difficult jumpers and elite touch around the cup. LeBron's greatness was on full display, and after playing the entirety of the first half, he planned to do the same in the second.
There's nothing to handle. I mean, for us, it's win or go home, so, you know, I plan on playing the whole second half.
The fuck is this nigga?
That game I had in Boston.
She don't, and that's why when she started hitting on the Knicks, she's getting banned for a month. You feel me?
In Game 6, down 3-2.
A 30
Bro,
point.
this nigga, this is the difference, eh? The nigga has the best cardio, all that shit. That's what makes him what he is, bro. You see how Wemby had to talk. Wemby when they put him in for too long in the second half and shit. Obviously he's lengthier and all that shit, but Wemby couldn't handle that. He was getting tired and shit. Bron said, "I'm gonna play the whole second half. Nobody gonna stop me." Goat behavior. Start charging bro with back pay and interest.
First half.
It got to a point where I was just out there trying to stick one leg off the wrong foot.
Quarter.
Falling away, gets that to go.
Every time I was shooting, it just felt so perfect, and it was barely touching the net. Like going straight through like a bird, just go straight through the water.
Falling away, gets that to go. Trying to poke it away, and James floats it up and in. Ab steps on Petrus. Now the jump shot. That's been going in all night long. He's got 36 points, 15 of 20 from the field.
Are we for real? A one-legged fader off the wrong foot off glass over 2 defenders straight out of halftime? Oh yeah, he's still in the zone. Later in the quarter, he rises right in Petrus's grill for the jumper for his 36th point of the night to put the Heat up 15. But Boston wasn't going away so quietly. With just under 3 to go in the third, Petrus puts back the Pierce miss and the crowd roars as they cut the lead to 10. The Celtics are energized once again, but not for long.
Crowd back into it again.
And I'm not a fan of how they're playing right now offensively.
James for 3, does it again. 39 points, and Miami back up by 13.
LeBron countered with a laser beam 3 to silence the crowd and push the lead back to 13. The King had ice water in his veins, and he hasn't even sat on the bench yet. He was giving Boston no chance to breathe. Moments after LeBron hit that 3, ESPN comes back from commercial break to this demon absolutely locked in.
Bro, this right here, nigga, if I'm on the opposite team of this shit, bro, and I'm getting fucked up by this one nigga and I see him sitting down, like nigga squatted down and this, looking at us like this, I'm like, nah, gang. Somebody gotta injure this nigga down here.
This is the face of a man possessed. laser focused tunnel vision with absolutely everything at stake. It's as if he was emotionally detached from this game. I mean, you know how LeBron is known for working the officials throughout his career? Well, this game he was a silent assassin. No complaining, no flopping, it was just straight business. At the 30-second mark, Bron pulls a quick pickup jumper and laces it for his 41st point of the night in the third quarter, as he's headed into the fourth with a stat line of 41, 10, and 3, with Miami leading by 13. In the final quarter, the King put the finishing touches on his masterpiece, drilling a jumper over KG.
Bro, I'd be so mad, bro. I'd be so mad, bro. I'd be so mad, bro.
And then Wade hits him on the back cut for a lefty finish to push the lead to 25. The TD Garden is silent. Finally, at the 3:11 mark of the fourth, with a 22-point lead, LeBron takes his first rest of the night as he finishes the game with a final stat line of 45 points, 15 boards, and 5 dimes on 73%.
Bro, do you realize how insane 45 points on 73% field goal percentage is, and you're not Giannis Antetokounmpo? Like, are we serious, bro? This shit is so crazy, bro. This nigga is literally the GOAT, bro.
Becoming just the second player in league history to put up 45, 15, and 5 in the playoffs since Wilt Chamberlain in 1964, and the first to do it in an elimination game. With the weight of the world on him, LeBron single-handedly put the game out of reach by the fourth quarter, emptied the TD Garden before the final buzzer, and saved his legacy in what is quite possibly the greatest performance of his career. And as he left the crime scene, Celtics fans booed and heckled him on his way back to the locker room, with one even pouring beer on top of his head. LeBron's reaction was once again, nothing. The King had officially arrived.
Shot clock down to 5. James fires a 3. Bang! LeBron James and the Heat's dreams of a championship still very much alive. The Miami Heat are once again NBA champions. LeBron James captures that elusive title he so desperately coveted.
Given everything you've been through, when the clock hit triple zeros, what's the first thing that ran through your mind?
It's about damn time.
It's back-to-back titles for the Heat. The 2013 NBA championship resides once again in Miami.
Nah, that's what I'm saying, Zay. Hella jump shots, by the way. Hella jump shots. So, like, most of these points he's making are jump shots. Not even threes, mind you. So this shit is crazy for him to be having 73% shooting that many jump shots. Like, what the fuck?
It's over. It's over. Cleveland is a city of champions once again. The Cavaliers are NBA champions.
Cleveland, this is for you. Oh.
This historic 2020 NBA championship belongs to the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James, a shot at history.
Ah, man, I feel the greatness seeping through my bones, bruh. We gotta low-key watch this. Like, we might have to save this one for another one, bro. For another day. But, like, I want to watch this shit, bruh. This was 10 years ago. What the fuck?
In my thoughts, I've been fighting demons. Ain't no invitation. When I lose my shit, it's not cool, bad situation. Why am I wearing all these faces? In my truth, I'm a bad man. Can't keep up with the evasion, Gotta stand on business and stay solo. Still praying for the days where the niggas ask for photos. In my head, am I the problem? Bad thoughts, yeah, I caught them. Bloody fists, yeah, I fought them. Road to riches, I'm on the bottom. So do I take my time and just fight my temptation? Or do I let go all my problems? Can I say salutation?